My all dear, good evening. My name is Pappu Raja. Today, starting a MBA programming first topic, financial institutions. Now, next point of financial institutions, table of contents. First, I know meaning of financial institutions. Second, function of financial institutions. Third, type of financial institutions. Fourth, banking institutions. Fifth, non-banking institutions. Sixth, conclusion or next, bibliography. Now we start one point and detail with me. First, meaning. Financial institutions is an institution या organization that provides financial services for its clients, members, and society. Probably the most important financial service provided by financial institution is acting as financial intermediaries. Most financial institutions are regulated by the government. Then, helpful of meaning of financial institutions. Now, repeat again, financial institutions is an institution या organization that provides financial service for its client, members, and society. Probably the most important financial service provided by financial institutions is acting and financial intermediaries. Most financial institutions are regulated by the government. Next slide. Our next slide is function of financial institutions. Means financial institutions. What is the function of financial institutions? The financial institutions include banks, credit unions, asset management firms, building societies, and stock brokerages, among others. These institutions are responsible for distributing financial resources in a planned way to the potential users. These functions performed in following ways. Now, repeat again, function of financial institutions. Financial institutions include banks, credit unions, assets management firms, building societies, and stock brokerages, among others. These institutions are responsible for distributing financial resources in a planned way to the potential users. These functions performed in following ways. Next slide. Accepting deposits, providing agricultural loans, providing commercial loans, providing real asset loans, providing mortgage loans, issuing share certificates. There are Six type of financial institutions work. First, accepting deposits. Second, providing agricultural loans. Third, providing commercial loans. Next, providing real asset loans. Next, providing mortgage loans. Next, issuing share certificates. Okay. Then type of financial institutions. Financial institutions types. Then types of financial institutions. There are two types of financial institutions. First type of financial institutions is, we can divide financial institutions in two major parts as following. Two major parts as following. First, banking financial company, then BFCs, and second, non-banking financial company, NBFCs. Non-banking financial company, NBFCs, and banking financial company, BFCs. Its work. What is this work? So then banking institutions can use banking instruments like cheque, draft, pay order, ... etc. But non-banking institutions can not use these instruments. So then what is the work of non-banking? Banking institutions. What is banking institutions? First of all, we need banking institution. Then banking institutions are those institutions who is provide banking and other financial service to their customers and society, such as accept deposits, provide loans, cash management services, portfolio management services. Banking institutions. Banking institutions are those institutions who is provide banking and other financial services to their customers and society, such as accept deposits, provide loans, cash management services, portfolio management services. The next slide, we can divide Indian banking system in following ways. We can divide Indian banking system is following ways. Commercial bank, A, public sector bank. Then public sector bank is two type of bank. First, state bank, and second, nationalized bank. State bank and nationalized bank. State level bank and nationalized national level bank. Second, private sector bank. There are two types of private sector bank. One, Indian private bank, and second, foreign private bank. Understand now? Okay. Next slide. Next, cooperative bank means cooperative bank. One, urban cooperative bank, urban cooperative bank. Next, state cooperative bank. First, urban. Second, state cooperative bank. Or third, central cooperative bank. And next, regional rural banks. Regional rural banks. There are two. There are any sector of regional public sector bank. First, public sector bank. Public sector bank is divided into two groups. Public sector bank divided into two groups. First, State Bank of India is a public sector bank. State Bank of India was established under SBI Act 1955. State Bank of India was established under SBI Act 1955. Initially, 100% stake of SBI owner was Reserve Bank of India. 100% stake of SBI owner was Reserve Bank of India. Nationalized bank means nationalized bank was established under Banking Company Act 1970, 1980, initially 100% ownership of 20 nationalized bank was held by Government of India. Nationalized bank was held by Government of India. Then next, private sector bank. Private bank can be divided into two parts. Private bank can be divided into two parts. First part is Indian private bank. This type of bank governed by Indian financial institution like ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, and second, foreign private bank. This type of bank governed by foreign institutions like standard. Foreign institutions like standard. Chartered. Standard chartered जो है, Standard Chartered, USA Bank, HSBC Bank, USA Bank, HSBC Bank, Co-operative Bank. Next, cooperative banks. These type of banks are governed by cooperative societies. Cooperative societies. First, urban cooperative societies. Their type bank are governed by urban cooperative societies. Second, state cooperative bank. This type of bank work on a state level. Second, bank type of state level. And third, central cooperative bank. This type of bank work on district level. First of all, cooperative bank. These type bank are governed by cooperative societies. First, urban cooperative societies. These type bank are governed by urban cooperative society. Second, state cooperative bank. These type bank work on a state level. And third, central cooperative bank. These type bank work on district level. Then next slide, regional rural banks. Then RRB, regional rural bank. RRB banks were established under RRB Act 1976. These banks are closely related with the commercial bank, which are specified by the central government with lead bank scheme. This means regional rural banks, RRB banks were established under RRB Act 1976. These banks are closely related with the commercial bank, which are specified by the central government with lead bank scheme. Next things, non-banking financial company, NBFCs. Detail in NBFCs. NBFIs at present consist of heterogeneous group of institutions that cater to wide range of financial requirements. Which is this category? This category is wide range of financial requirements. These type company are involved in promoting new company expansion and meeting the financial requirement of the company for economic development. Next, NABARD, NABARD means National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. NABARD, NABARD full form, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. NABARD is working in India to promote agriculture and rural development. NABARD is working in India to promote agriculture and rural development. Next, Industrial Development Bank of India, IDBI, it is apex institutions in the field of long-term industrial financial. It was set in 1964 as wholly subsidiary of RBI, wholly subsidiary of RBI. Industrial Finance Corporation of India, IFCI, it was established in 1948. It provides assistance in long-term loan, underwriting of equity, and guarantee of loan in foreign exchange. Export Import Bank of India, EXIM, Export Import Bank of India, Exim Bank, EXIM, short form name is EXIM Bank. It facilitates export and import trading in India. It facilitated export and import trading in India. Next, a Small Industries Development Bank of India, SIDBI, a Small Industries Development Bank of India. It provides assistance in a small scale industry. It provides assistance in a small scale industry. A small scale industry. Okay. Life Insurance Corporation of India, LIC. It provides all type insurance. It provides all type insurance. Security and Exchange Board of India, SEBI. It regulates all the activity in the Indian capital market. Then SEBI, Security and Exchange Board of India, it regulated all the activity in the Indian capital market. Okay. Financial institutions is very essential part of financial system. Financial institutions play a vital role in economic development. Characteristic of financial institutions. First, financial institutions is very essential part of financial system. Second, financial institutions play a vital role in economic development. You know, Indian financial institutions are very strong, but its operation is very poor quality. Indian market very good plan, but in implication we are lacking in somewhere. Okay, Indian financial institutions are very strong, but its operation is very poor quality. Its operation is very poor quality. Reason, Indian makes very good plan, but in implication we are lacking in somewhere. So sorry. We have full range of financial institutions Bure we can not use in effective manner. Then disadvantage of Indian financial system, yeah, institutions. Next, bibliography. uh, Indian banking sector on the road to progress, GH Dolekar. Next, this is bibliography. You screenshot that. Thankful for this creative my video for class MBA. Today my video provide for you in 4 MBA classes. Then my first topic is presented by Pappu Raja. My name is Pappu Raja, and I am presented this first topic. Okay, all the best. Have a nice day.